When people think of Westeros, they think of dragons, castles, and kings fighting for the Iron Throne. But almost no one in Westeros lives that life. Most people will never see King's Landing. They will never meet a noble. And they will never matter to history. For ordinary people, Westeros isn't a fantasy world. It's a place where survival is uncertain, and danger is never far away. Ordinary people in Westeros are farmers in the Riverlands, fishermen along the narrow sea, miners in the Westerlands, and shepherds scattered across the north. They live in small villages, roadside hamlets, and crowded slums like Flea Bottom. Most are born, live, and die within a few miles of the same land. They don't serve the realm. They don't choose sides. They simply endure whatever comes their way. Life revolves around food, and the fear of losing it. In places like the Reach, crops are plentiful, but most of the harvest is taken as tax by local lords. In the north, farming is harder, the soil is poorer, summers are shorter, and winter is always coming. A bad harvest doesn't mean inconvenience, it means starvation. Meals are simple: coarse bread, onions, turnips, thin stews. Meat is rare unless you live near the coast or a forest. Winter is the true enemy. When winter stretches on for years, ordinary people face freezing temperatures, empty storehouses, and slow death. No lord can stop the cold. Every ordinary person lives under a lord's rule. That lord controls the land, the laws, and the soldiers. Protection is promised, but it is never guaranteed. If bandits raid your village, help may come too late. If soldiers pass through, they may take your food anyway. Justice depends on status. A noble accusation outweighs a peasant's life. For most people, a lord's banner does not represent loyalty. It represents fear. Wars in Westeros are not fought in castles. They are fought in fields, villages, and homes. When armies march through places like the Riverlands, ordinary people are caught between sides they don't understand and didn't choose. Crops are burned, livestock is stolen, homes are destroyed. Whether the banners are Stark, Lannister, or Baratheon makes little difference. The suffering is always the same. And when the armies move on, they leave nothing behind. Faith helps people survive what they cannot control. In the South, many pray to the Seven, asking the Father for justice, the Mother for mercy, and the stranger to pass them by. In the North, people still worship the old gods, praying beneath heart trees for protection. Community is everything. Villages rely on each other because no one else will help. Taverns offer warmth, rumors, and brief escape. These comforts don't make life easy, but they make it possible. Westeros has dangers no ordinary person can prepare for. Ironborn raids along the coast, wildling attacks near the wall, Dothraki hordes across the narrow sea, and far in the north, rumors spread of White Walkers, ancient creatures few believe in until it's too late. Ordinary people have no say in these threats. They only feel the consequences. Westeros is not a world designed for ordinary people to thrive. It is a world where power crushes the powerless, and survival is the greatest achievement. Most lives will never be remembered. Most struggles will never matter to history. But for the people living there, surviving another winter, raising a family, and avoiding the attention of those in power, that is what victory looks like in Westeros.